Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Welcome to my channel. This is Crafted by Cories Mini Challenge, Halloween/fall. I decided to go with Halloween. This is my first time being in this challenge, and I'm so excited. I've always wanted to be a part of this group, and here I am. So a big thank you to Crafted by Corie. Corie, thank you so much for having this and allowing small channels like myself the opportunity to be in it. I'm really grateful. Okay, so my video has always started because I gab too much, but I had to get that big thank you into Corie for this. So also, by the way, her channel along with the link will be in my description box. So please go check out all the channels, see what they've done, but let's go ahead and get into mine. So the first one I wanted to do was just like I wanted to create this house, but I wanted it to be, you know, with a frame around it and like a skeleton or a skull in it. I wanted to be able to fit it on my tier tray. So I just first paint the whole house in black, okay? And then I take this really pretty silver and I dry brush it. And this silver is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I don't have it sitting here on my desk. If you'd like to know what color it is, please let me know. I'd be happy to tell you what it is. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby for, you know, less than $1. Okay, this frame. I've had these frames for so long. I'm so excited to get to use them. So I painted it gold, this really pretty, like just metallic type gold, because I wanted it to be like a spooky, vintage, old-timey looking, you know, frame, right? So I get it all painted in the gold. I have to dry it with my heat gun a couple times because it really was, you know, giving me a little hard time to dry, but I do get it dried. And then in a minute, you're going to see that after I do that, I also put the silver on it. I love these two colors. I don't know why I haven't used them more often. They're absolutely gorgeous. You guys, I love Halloween. Everything about Halloween. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. I just love it. So here's where I'm dry brushing the silver on, okay? Because you got to really get in those cracks. I got these frames, I don't know if I said this or not, but I got these frames at Shine, SHEIN.com. I don't know. I got them for hardly next to nothing. I've always wanted to do something shabby with them, but I don't really craft shabby, although I wish I could. So I thought, you know, I'm going to use them for something creepy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking those little blocks from Dollar Tree. Okay, I painted them black. And now I'm putting them on the back of the frame. And I'm about, oh my goodness, you guys, here we go. We're on film and I cannot talk. We're on film. We're recording and I can't speak. You know, it's nothing new here at Maxinelovescrafts. So I'm going to get it glued down to that, my little house there. And now I ran through all these ideas. How was I going to get this skeleton to, you know, be stuck on there? Was I going to put it on a stick? At the end of the day, I just basically hot glue it to the back of the house and the chin, like on the bottom of the frame. Now that I was editing tonight, as I was going through, I wish I would have put like some gems in his eyes. There's so much more I could have done, you know, but it's like after the thought and you're looking at it, that's when I think of some, you know, other things I could have done. This is what I did though. And I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. So I created like a moon. I got those round discs from Hobby Lobby on clearance one day. And now I'm going to glue that on there for like the moon. And this DIY is done. I love it so much. Look at it on my riser that I made in my first fall video for this year. Oh, I think it's so cute. I hope you guys like it. You'll have to tell me what you think. I love it. I'm so excited. Look, I really should have put some gems in his eyes. I just know it. Okay, so we're moving right along to DIY number 2. So I've got one of these trucks from Dollar Tree, of course. And a lot of my stuff came from Dollar Tree. Not obviously paints or anything. Well, this paint did, but most of my paints did not come from there. But like my house and my skeletons, my pumpkins, all of that did come from Dollar Tree. So I'd say 80% of my stuff in this video came from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to paint it black. I do paint both sides. I also paint the inside so that you can't see, like if you look through the truck, I didn't want you to be able to, see any wood, basically. I am so late to the game, you guys, for getting Halloween and fall. But I feel like I know that it's September, 15th. But you know what? I'm going to craft for a little longer for, fall and Halloween. It's my favorite time to craft. I do love Christmas too, though. Don't get me wrong. So I'm just going to enjoy it and hope that you guys want to watch it with me, because I really, really, this is my time that I just love so much. Okay, so on the back there, I just put like a barn type, almost rustic red. And I did both sides and the inside. You guys, I cannot believe I am Crafted by Cories Mini Challenge. I'm so excited to be here. Oh, I'm just so excited to be here. Okay, so I'm going to take some silver, the same silver that I put on the first DIY, and I'm going to, paint like the bumper, the tires. That silver really took me a while to get it on there, and I think it's because I didn't mix it well enough. Like I really should have shook it some more, because it was like separating. So was the gold. When I first dumped the gold out, it was like this clear liquid. I was like, oh my goodness, Maxine, you need to use your paints more often. But I do get it painted silver. And apparently I'm going to let you watch me do the whole thing. You guys, I'm so grateful for you stopping by. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me. I just can't tell you how much I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Just watching me have fun and enjoy myself means more to me than you could ever know. Okay, so I think that's just about it on my silver, I hope. Okay, so there's those dominoes from Dollar Tree. Remember they sold them, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so. I got several of them because there's so many things you can do with these, and I'm so glad I have them. So I'm going to paint it to match the back of the truck. But then when I went to put it in there, it was a little too big. So I did have to break a small piece of it off. But now it fits in there perfect. And now basically all I have to do from here is just embellish, right? So I want my truck to, have, some pumpkins, some scary pumpkins in the back. I want a little skeleton man driving it, which it's not really a skeleton man, it's a skeleton head driving my truck. But you know what? He drove that truck right downstairs with the rest of the Halloween decor. Now here, I didn't know if I wanted to put like a ton of skeletons in it. And then when I looked through all of my stuff, I thought, I'm really going to put some of those glitter pumpkins in there. And I think it looks good. I'm glad I chose those. I could have added more skeleton heads, but I kind of wanted something different in the back. Now I'm just going to glue them on there so they don't fall off on me. They look like they're about to roll out of the back of that truck, aren't they? Especially with this man that's about to be driving. Okay, and you know what? The same thing with him. When I was down there, doing my overview of my video and stuff. And I was like, oh, I wish I would have put like some gems in his eyes. But you know what? I'll just remember it next time. I just feel like it would look really good with if he had some blue or red gems in his eyes. But that's okay. I still like him, and I hope you like him too. Oh, I was doing that because I really wanted to like put like skeleton crew on the job or something. But I thought, you know, it's so small, and I'm not good with weeding really small. So I decided against it. Plus, I've been working a lot of hours lately, and it's hard to, I'm not complaining, please don't think I'm complaining, but it takes a lot of time for me to get these DIYs done and work, you know, sometimes 13 hours in a day. But I love it so much, I want to create. So there he is. I love him so much. Okay, I think this is my third, right? Yeah, this is my third DIY. So I basically just wanted to make a candy corn, okay? So, and you'll notice in a minute after I get the white dry, you're going to notice that when I put my tape down, I don't know what I was thinking. You know, you obviously cannot put the tape down and then paint it and think when you come back it's not going to show right there. See that? So I should have put that down, painted it orange or yellow, whatever I was going to do. Then I should have painted the next one orange. But no, I didn't. I put my tape down, and then after I get it all painted and I go back to it, what do you think happened? I had a strip of white down the middle. I was like, what was I thinking? You know, you can't do that because it'll leave that stripe. Now, the reason I put it down the sides is because I wanted to leave the sides white. So I didn't want to, I didn't want the paint to drip over. I didn't want it to look messy. I really wanted this to look clean and sleek because I'm going to put it with my Halloween decor, and I'm going to put it out every year because I like it. I love candy corn. And next year, my son and I have decided that we're going to candy corn decor hunt. And so I'd like to add this with there. Okay, so here's where I tell you, you know, what colors I'm going to paint. These are both Waverly chalk paints, the maize and the pumpkin. This took a couple coats, you know, so that's what I should have done. See, I should have put the yellow down. Then I should have dried it, took the paint up, and then put the pumpkin down. But what I did was I dried it, I painted them both, and then I left them overnight because I really wanted it to, you know, I didn't want it to mess up. And then today, when I came on my lunch break to finish it, I couldn't believe it when I had that big white stripe down the middle. You're going to see here in a minute. I was like, what am I thinking? Right here's where you're going to see it. I know it right there when I'm just like, I just knew what I was about to do. I knew that I was going to rip that off and it was going to be white. Oh my goodness, you guys, I meant to speed this up. I totally forgot, and I had left it charging while I walked off and did something. I don't even remember what I walked off and did. But when I came back, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm still recording. And I meant to like take this out or speed it up, and I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Here's that big white stripe. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm still learning. Oh, what is my white stripe? Oh, I don't know where that's at. Oh, I wanted you guys to see my boo-boo, and somehow I don't have it in here. Anyway, you can already tell, you know, as a crafter, what I did. I should not have done it that way. Okay, so now I wanted to add something on it. Remember these from last year at Dollar Tree? These they're not stickers. These paper crafting type, journaling type Halloween, you know, stuff. They're so big. They're really, you know, it's hard to use them on some things. So I thought, you know, I'm going to start using them for my DIYs, right? Because I think they'll look really good on my DIYs. And all I'm doing here is just putting some pop dots on the back. That way, if I decide I want to change this, I'm not going to tear up the paint to take it off. You know, I could put something else on in case next year I want to add a couple more with it. And, you know, write trick-or-treating on it. You know, I have lots of ideas for these, so. Okay, and there she is, my little candy corn. It actually, I'm pretty proud of my paint job here. I mean, like, other than my white mistake, which I didn't leave in here, I really wanted you guys to see the boo-boo that I did, but I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. I have a hard time picking a favorite. I think in this video, which you haven't seen them all yet, but I think that the framed skeleton would probably be my favorite, but I hope you guys will tell me what's yours in the description box down below, or in the comments down below. Okay, this one is, I think, absolutely adorable. I just think it's so stinking cute. So I just took one of these boxes that had, from Hobby Lobby, I had bought those wooden pieces that were in there. Dollar Tree sells them now, which is shocking, but that used to have some wooden pieces from Hobby Lobby in it. And when I looked at it, I was like, that would be a perfect Tic Tac Toe game, right? A mini Tic Tac Toe. And when I created this, I thought, well, man, that would be perfect for Corie's Mini Challenge because it's a mini Tic Tac Toe. So that's exactly what I'm going to create with it. So I go through and I paint the whole box, inside, outside, back of it, everything. I paint it. Nova, what are you crying about? I'm sorry, that's my dog. She's back here. She's sitting at the door whining. What's the matter? It's okay. So I paint the whole thing orange. Oh my goodness. I hope that I'm not gonna like let you guys watch. I'm not. It's gonna stop here in a minute, right? You'll see here in a second. I'm just trying to get like in the grooves and yeah, see there, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm gonna paint the whole thing. Okay, voila. Okay, so, I mean, this is like the easiest DIY ever. So now I take these Dollar Tree bags, right? And I'm trying to decide what am I going to use for my tic-tac-toe pieces. You remember we got the sticks this year with the bats and the skulls and the pumpkins. Plus we have, you know, those little table scatters. And I thought, you know, I'm going to take this bag and I'm going to put those pumpkin table scrabbles in there. So this is like a fall/Halloween, but it's perfect. There's 12 of them. 4 yellow, 4 orange, and 4 dark. Almost a brownish, almost like an amber or something, you know. And so there's your tic-tac-toe pieces. And I don't know, I just think it's so cute. That's this whole DIY. That's basically done. Tic-tac-toe. Look, I'm trying to put it in there like playing tic-tac-toe. Like, okay, do I have enough pieces? Is that gonna work? You guys, I craft a lot at night. Just like right now, it's, you know, almost 11:30 at night and I'm doing my voiceover and stuff. So, you know, by the end of the night, I'm tired and slap happy. You never know what I might end up doing. Miscounting something, it's hard to tell. 4 and 4. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm making sure there's 4 of each. I'm also gonna take, I got some little bags from Hobby Lobby, little fall bags, because I like paper crafting now. So, you know, people do swaps and stuff, which this year I probably can't do very many of because I don't have enough supplies for all that. But I got them so that, you know, they were, I don't know, they were really cheap, $1.99 or something. But then I thought, okay, well, I'll use that baggie as my holder for all of this and my little, I'm probably just going to give this to my granddaughter to play tic-tac-toe with. I think she'll think it's cute. So that way I have but the bag is so I'll have a holder for all of it in one place. And it's a pretty fall bag with pumpkins, and it's just really cute. You're about to see it here in just a second. There it is, sunflowers and pumpkins. Okay, so now we're about to do our final reveal. Tic-tac-toe game. I just cannot thank you all enough. If you like the video, I would so appreciate a big thumbs up. If you like it and you'd like to subscribe, I'd sure be happy to have you. Again, a big thank you to Corie, Crafted by Corie. That's her channel. all of the information you're going to need is going to be in my description box down below. And I can't believe it's my first time in this challenge. And how many times am I going to tell you guys how excited I am? I'm so excited. Okay, by the time I'm in it about 5 times, I won't say I'm excited every 5 minutes, okay? Look at that. Isn't it? It goes with my little skeleton candle holder there, my little pumpkins. That's my skeleton in the background sitting on the table. My granddaughter named him George. You can tell we love Halloween around my house. My whole house is decorated for Halloween. The whole thing. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Go check out all the other channels for inspiration. And happy crafting. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.